News where you live. 5 News starts with breaking news.
Over my career, this is one of the most horrific cases that I have been personally involved with.
Breaking news tonight, 2 suspects arrested by the FBI in connection with the kidnapping of a pregnant woman.
33-year-old Ashley Bush was found dead in Missouri. She was 31 weeks pregnant when she was kidnapped on Monday.
Tonight, the sheriff confirms that Bush and her baby were both found dead in 2 separate locations in McDonald County. The baby found yesterday, Ashley's body found today. We do not know yet where they died.
We have team coverage from across the area helping to bring you the latest developments on this top story. We begin with 5 News reporter Catherine Gilker, who was at today's news conference at the Benton County Sheriff's Office. Catherine.
The Benton County Sheriff says Ashley and her baby were both found dead in different locations in Missouri. Ashley's body was found today and her baby's yesterday. Right now, a Missouri couple is behind bars in connection with the crime. Amber Waterman and her husband Jamie Waterman are in the McDonald County Jail just over the border in Missouri. The couple faced federal charges for kidnapping, but more charges are likely to come. Investigators believe Amber Waterman was posing as Lucy, the woman they say Ashley Bush was last seen with on Monday. They say Lucy was a fake character. Bush's fiance says she was last seen around 3 o'clock Monday afternoon, riding in the passenger seat of a truck driven by Lucy. She was supposed to be dropping Ashley off at the Handy stop in Maysville after a job interview in Bentonville. Instead, the truck kept driving north on Highway 43 and her fiance couldn't catch up with it. Today, we learned Ashley died from an apparent gunshot wound. Her baby was 31 weeks old, found dead in a different location. Yesterday, the sheriff's office told us they had extended their search into southern Missouri, where the bodies were found. The sheriff's office says this is an ongoing case, so they can't release many more details right now. Benton County Prosecutor Nathan Smith says in Arkansas, if you kill a pregnant woman, you would be charged with 2 counts of murder. He says a motive will have to play out with the facts.
This is just a reminder that there is evil in the world. People do evil things. And that someone would prey upon a pregnant woman, at her most vulnerable state is unimaginable. But, unfortunately, that's the world we live in.
Both Ashley and her baby's body will be sent to the crime lab for autopsy. I'm live in Bentonville, covering news where you live. Catherine Gilker, 5 News.
All right, Catherine, thanks. The suspects are in the McDonald County, Missouri jail tonight. That's the county directly north of Benton County.
5 News reporter Rachel Williams is live at the sheriff's office there now with what she's learned so far there. Rachel?
Jamie Waterman is still being booked into the jail. They're probably wrapping up their booking process right now, and his wife Amy is already in jail. They're both being charged with kidnapping in the 1st degree. The McDonald County Sheriff tells me additional charges are pending, but we don't know what exactly those charges are. He also says the Watermans should be transferred to a jail in Springfield within the next week because of the fact that these are federal charges and the charges fall within that district. Human remains are consistent with the description matching Ashley Bush found in McDonald County near the Waterman's home, according to the sheriff. The fetus was also found dead, and the sheriff's office cleared the scene around 2 this afternoon. The sheriff also says that the bond hearing should be set before next Tuesday in Springfield. We'll also keep you up to date on this developing case. Live in McDonald County, covering news where you live, Rachel Williams, 5 News.
All right, Rachel, thanks. Now, new at 6, we are hearing from more of Ashley Bush's family as they process this devastating news from today.
5 News reporter Jose Carranza is in the newsroom after speaking with several of her family members. Jose?
Yes, I've spoken with Bush's fiance, and in the last hour, I heard from her sister. All of them heartbroken, as you would expect. In a statement to 5 News, Julie Boone, Ashley's sister, says, "My parents, brother, daughter, family, and I are devastated and are requesting privacy as we grieve." She also says her family wants to thank everyone for their thoughts and prayers. Josh Willis is the fiance of Ashley Bush. He's been speaking to 5 News for the past few days while authorities search for the 31 pregnant Ashley. I called Josh and asked him about what he's going through right now. He says he's hesitant to speak with the media. He says that he's just learned the news that his baby was found dead yesterday and now Ashley found dead today. He mentioned gunshot wounds but did not provide specifics. As he received today's news, he says he is currently surrounded by family at his parents' home. Jose Carranza, 5 News.
And as we've learned, this all started online. Ashley Bush thought she was meeting with a woman named Lucy for a work-from-home job.
Yeah, the two met in an online mom Facebook group. Sheriff's saying internet safety is very important these days, and to make sure you're careful no matter who you are meeting online.
This is a safe place to live, but that doesn't mean evil can't happen here. You know, you should always be vigilant and make sure that you're taking care of your loved ones and yourself, and meeting strangers that you've met online at any aspect is dangerous in itself when you don't know who they are. So we just advise people to be very cautious on people you don't know, regardless of what you're meeting them for.
We'll, of course, continue following this case as it moves forward. We'll have much more about this developing case coming up tonight on your 5 News at 10.
We'll also let you know about updates by sending an alert directly to your phone. All you have to do is download the free 5 News app and opt in for those notifications.